or Star Trek Attack Wing or any other space game like Star Wars X-Wing or Battlefleet Gothic, stuff like that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to grab one of these. I think they're used for coasters. Just like anything you want to use as base. I'm using this bit of wood. You could use like a bit of styrene sheeting or something. But yeah, you want to grab one of them and just drill a few holes in it with your hobby drill. And yeah, then I just do a little bit, and then I make sure that it's all gonna line up alright, and then I drill it properly. Yeah, then after that, you want to grab some wire out. You could use like clear, what's majiggets, like little clear things they use for like flying stands, but I prefer to use wire because I just spray it later on. But yeah, then just make sure it fits in the holes, and put a bit of glue on. I put way too much glue on here. You'll see me get a brush in a second and move it around. On the two others, that's the sort of amount of glue you want on there, not some stupid amount like stuff there. But I think it works still. Yeah, then you just put your little bits of wire in the holes with the glue, and you leave that overnight to dry. Yeah. So luckily, I had another one ready to go, but we'll get to that later. First of all, you want to make the asteroids. You want to get these balls of foam. You can get them from like craft shops for like a couple of bucks for a bag, or like 30 or something like that. Same as little wooden things. They're used for coasters, I believe. And you can get them I got from my local craft shop for about 70 cents each or something, or 50 cents each. But there's two ways to do this. There's what I did just then, which was take a few off and then snap a lot of it, or you can just keep carving little bits in and then snapping it with the blade, which I think works better. But I did the other way because I wanted to just show that as well. So all you do is just keep doing that. You just slice in a little bit, as you can probably see I'm doing, and then you just snap the little bit of foam. You don't cut all the way through, and it creates a nice sort of unevenness, which makes it look a bit more natural. So yeah, you want to keep it big and close by because it's pretty messy. But yeah, once you've done that, you just spray the base. You can see it's a different base. Like I said before, I had a different base ready. I just sprayed it black, and then I brush prime these black. And now the first step for this is use a dark brown. I'm using Rhinox hide. You could use, I guess anything similar. I think Vallejo chocolate brown would probably work pretty well. And yeah, you just do a really heavy dry brush on them. There is a better way to do this than holding them like I am, but yeah, it takes a lot longer. So for tutorial purposes, it wasn't as good. But what you do is you glue them on individually to the stand, and then you paint them up a bit later. But yeah, second step is to grab Mornfang brown and yeah, do an even thicker dry brush with it. So you want a bit of the black to show through on the last, like a bit of black and a bit of dark brown to show through. But yeah, just gives it a bit of, I guess, contrast and shadowing. Yeah. And then what you do is grab a bit of bolt gun metal or dark metal, something like that, and just do a really light few streaks on it here and there, and that makes them look like they've got some like ore in there. And the next step is you just want to glue them onto your wire. So you just paint the wire with a bit of PVA glue or white glue or whatever you call it in other countries. I don't know if it's got a different name everywhere. But yeah, then you just stick them on. Now, as I was saying before, the other way to paint them is to actually just stick them on, glue one on, wait for it to dry, paint it, glue the next one on, wait for it to dry, paint it. But so it takes a bit longer to do a tutorial. And yeah, this is just finished product next to my Negvar Klingon ship for a bit of scaling. I think it turned out really cool. So yeah, hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.